This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. Here we have some footage of Ben Alderman, a CrossFitian that I've been working with, pulling a 495-pound pull in slow motion. Ben Alderman owns CrossFit Gold in Natomas, California. He's been training with me for a few months now. He's also known as BHB, which stands for Big Head Ben. Check out the dome on this guy. Relative to how much he weighs, I'm surprised that that noggin of his doesn't throw him forward. Anyway, let's get to, let's try to examine the form here a little bit. Back. Whoops, just pointed at Katie Hogan's crotch. Whoops-a-daisy. You can tell that's Katie Hogan by the side pony right there. That's how you always know it's her. Because we can't tell it's her right now because she's not wearing booty shorts. But the side pony's still a dead giveaway. Anyway, back to the matter at hand here. The lower back is flattish. That's what we're looking for. Head positioning is pretty good. Arms are left long. Arms aren't bent. You don't want your arms bent. Arms are long. Kind of elongated the neck there. But didn't put his head up too much, which is good. Possibly the only thing I'm seeing here is he might have been able to do a little bit better job of pulling his chest up. You actually want to try to pull your chest up and almost kind of flex your pecs. You know, when you're doing these deadlifts, that'll help you to kind of really lock things in. But for some, that ends up lowering your hips almost too much, and then you end up squatting it. So pretty good form so far off the floor. And as he goes to pull, he gets scooted out of position a little bit there. The butt comes up, but look at this. Shoulders are still in place enough for him to fight through it and get a better angle as he straightens out his legs. Now let's back it up a little bit here. Notice that barbell starts to get far away from him right there. And now he does a stiff leg deadlift. So, rather than hammering him on form for 9 million years, which is about how long it's going to take for him to learn how to deadlift, why not have him get into positions like this here and do stiff leg deadlifts as part of his training? So that when he does get in those positions, which we already know is going to happen, he can hammer out even bigger weights. This is 495, which is a 40-pound PR, and it was awesome for him. But I think he is going to be able to pull 525, 550 really soon. I actually think that you're going to see that from more of the CrossFit crowd. You'll see more and more guys as the CrossFit Powerlifting certification seminars have a bigger impact on what some of these guys are doing. And as some of the stars of the sport start to realize that they need more and more strength because the events are becoming heavier, you're going to see more guys deadlifting closer to 600 pounds, I believe. You're going to start to see 500-pound squats will be pretty common, and plus 300 in the bench as well. Those aren't earth-shattering numbers, but keep in mind, this guy right here, those aren't earth-shattering numbers in terms of a pure power lifter. These guys are not power lifters. This guy's an athlete. He's a mega athlete. He's able to do a lot of great things, a lot of various CrossFit workouts, obviously, and then the CrossFit guys can do a lot of crazy gymnastic stuff that would kill most of us powerlifters. But also keep in mind, this guy only weighs about $190, maybe even a little bit less. So that's something to keep in mind too. So now let's see as he finishes out this lift. Backwards hat. Normally that'd be a deduction because it would be considered cheating. But in this case, that is a super training hat, and that's okay. Anytime you're trying to promote the swag, then we're all good. So notice what he does here. Now he gets in a stiff leg deadlift position, and now he does what Coach Fat, Coach Bell, yells at him consistently about. He throws his face behind the bar. Throw your face behind the bar, Ben. There you go. Look at that. That thing rocketed up from there, didn't it? Throw your face behind the bar. Throw your face behind the bar. Yelling at him all the time about it. Face gets in front of the bar, throw it behind the bar. Bam! There you go. And now you get a bunch of chicks all excited for you. Chick number one here. chick number 2 here. Those are only like the best, the two almost fittest girls in the entire planet cheering him on there, being his cheerleaders. And he gets them all fired up because they know a good deadlift when they see one. That's a 495-pound pull, a 40-pound PR for BHB, Big Head Ben. Congratulations. And that is it from supertraining.tv.